Welcome back to High Rolling Garage. So I finished getting all these sealed. I had to repatch this panel right here and right here again. I keep burning through the metal. I'm not doing this section anymore because planning on it. I decided that I'm going to take a class on welding and just do the whole entire panel all the way around and do it the right way, because I'm not happy at all with this. I mean, it's better than what it used to be, but I'm not happy with it. Like, I really am not. So I'm gonna do it the right way. Take a class on how to weld, and because I am pretty much all self-taught, I'm gonna try to do it right and do better than what that is. I did notice a new problem though. I was putting the tire back on. Noticed a lot of room on this side. There's literally no room at all on this side. Now the weird part is, over here, this side, there's plenty of room on both sides. Though, there's a lot more on this side. There's over here. So I think the axle is kind of cocked in there sideways. So I'm hoping that I can get that fixed, and it's hopefully not welded yet. I don't know. The axle was put in there before I got the car. Hoping it's okay. We'll see. I did reprimer this side to seal it, because the rust was coming through the primer. So I redid it. I just flat coated it so it stopped getting surface rust. I did have to put the whole front of the car back on, and it looks pretty decent, I'd say, huh? Better than what it used to be. I'll put a picture right here. So let's get in there. Interior I haven't touched yet, other than just putting it there. Still haven't done the wiring yet. I'm gonna hopefully start wiring soon. I know I've said that before several times, but in all honesty, I'm trying to avoid it. I really don't want to wire the car. I hate wiring. I honestly dread it. But now that the car is at least back together, I have wiring and exhaust to do, and this car will run and drive. Other than the obvious cosmetic stuff that I still want to work on. I do want to go back and look at the axle and see what I can do to get that straight, because it's definitely not straight. And I'm going to clear coat, and paint and clear coat the roof line on the other side still. Make it all look the same. I'm not painting or doing anything at all with the front fenders, other than right there, because I had to do that patch panel. Which also is, I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty much straight. But these need a lot of work still. I have to fill those holes and then make new ones for the correct year of trim I have. These fenders are off of a 50. This is a 51, so it's different mounting holes. I do want to furnish the headlights in. I do want to go back and work on this quarter a little bit more right here. It's better than what it used to be. It's not perfect. I do want to trim that flange a little bit, but it's all actually bolts now. Before, the inside bracing was completely shot, so I did both of them. I have to re-weld this because that was my I'm a dumbass situation, and I cut through the hood, thinking there's a bracket underneath. I was trying to make some clearance from underneath for the radiator. So not doing the front quarters, not doing the hood, but I do want to re-primer everything else just to get it all looking halfway decent. Then I'm waiting on glass. I sent the templates for the rear windows to a glass guy I have about a month ago, and I haven't heard back from him at all. That doesn't really surprise me because it took him 2 months just to do this, and he broke this one on this side, so he'd be back in an hour, and he didn't show up again for another week. So not surprised. I know he's busy, but at the same time, come on, I'm paying you money, communicate with me. So I might just go somewhere else and do it with somebody else. I'm tired of waiting for him. But overall, it's coming together compared to what it was. I'm also looking forward to it. So I do need to do this rust spot still. I have this whole piece cut out, and it's back in my little parts area back there. It's almost a running car. So yeah, I'll probably post this video today just so you can see where the car is at, and then I'm going to post the rear rust repair here video once I finish editing that. And then same with the front fender, I have video of that too, to where it shows my screw up. So I pointed it out when I did it. There's 2 weld marks here. This is the patch panel. I put it over the old panel and I drew a line of where I needed to cut. So this was the original line right here, because it's a lap weld. Well, I should have cut, no, sorry, this was the original line. I should have cut right here, but I ended up cutting here at the very top. So I had to re-weld this whole inch stretch back in to be able to do this correctly. Well, mostly correctly. And it's a dumb mistake, but I caught it and at least I was able to fix it. I'll post that video, I'll post that video. Hopefully between today and tomorrow. I'll post this update video today just so you guys can see it. I've not made a video in a while. I'm really bad about it. I'm not going to work on the car probably today. I need to work on getting back here cleaned up. It's a giant mess. I have got rid of all my scrap and trash right here. I need to make a new welding cart or modify this one because I'm tired of dragging this thing through dirt and rocks with these tiny ass little wheels. It's very annoying and not easy. Granted, this is made for cement, but this is what I have to work with, so this is what I'm doing. I moved my parts of 28 Chevy all over here. I moved my block over here. That's the test block, or mocking up block rather. This is off of a 69 Camaro high zinc full bolt main, so it's a good block, but it's the same one I used to mock up the engine for the other car. So I just threw that there to get it out of the way, so I start doing this one next. The bike is still on hold. I've ordered more parts of that. So I have the fork seal kit, carburetor kit, engine kit, caliper kit, master cylinder kit, New battery, spark plugs, sparkle wires. Clutch, brake pads. I can't find the rotors for this bike anywhere that are not overly expensive, although that's seen $200 or more. So I'm holding off on that for this moment. But I've ordered pretty much everything I need to do this bike all at one time. I'm gonna tear it all the way down to bare metal. Well, down to the frame, rather, not bare metal. I'm gonna get the frame blasted and powder coated black. Same with the rims. Rebuild the forks and start going from there. My plan for this is pretty much how this is here it is now is how it's going to be for the most part when it's done. I'm going to cut the window down, but it's staying a police bike. I'm not doing any custom stuff to this other than just getting it on the road, and I'm going to have it probably back to being a pearl white. Big fan of these bikes. I love them. You can't beat a Harley, but I do like the police bike. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. I'll see you guys later.